Had a class? Mm.
You disappeared.
Oh, yeah, I cannot see you, but
Yeah,
okay, so you join. So it says join.
yeah. The camera is turning off by itself. I don't know why.
Oh, why?
Yeah, you press the button like I see a camera with like a X. Yeah, I don't
Just
know
let
why. My
me.
camera is on. I can see the lights.
Oh, but you can see me, right?
Yes, I can.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Okay, now what about trying Skype for today? Probably it will work better.
You want to try on the Skype if my camera works?
Uh,
Or that's fine like this. Yeah, my camera is not working. I don't know why. It's on. My camera has three different lights. I can see the lights.
okay, let me see.
Maybe you didn't accept the camera?
Or probably no,
Hmm,
it is.
super strange.
Have you ever used Google Meeting before? Yeah.
Yeah, for the I forgot the name. But the interview I did was by Google.
Why? Okay, let me see. So there are two participants now here. Yeah, I only see your picture. I don't see your camera. I mean, I don't see your yeah. I don't see you on video. But on Skype, I can see you.
I can hear two voices from you.
Oh, it's probably because you're using two laptops.
Oh, my Skype is still working. Oh, that's why. Yeah, better now. Oh, I got so now. My Skype was still working. That's why you couldn't see me.
Ah, because it was on.
Yeah, it was on.
Mm-hmm. Now I can see you.
Yeah, but the Skype, the volume is better than the Google.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I removed my big box to avoid the big phone. I
Yeah.
just let my oh my gosh, my
Which one?
monitor, monitor,
Window.
window. Yeah, I'm using the volume from the window.
Yeah. Okay. So anyway, how are you?
I'm good. I'm really
You feel
better.
better now?
So, yeah,
Okay.
thank for yesterday.
You've been working so hard.
Yeah, I'm using a belt to avoid the.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Why are you lifting?
Yeah, I don't have enough people in my company. That's why I'm doing some extra
Lifting.
job,
Lifting.
lifting, taking heavy equipment,
Yeah.
put in the van, take it off the van. Yeah,
Oh
it's
yeah.
hard. It's
Why?
more
Why?
than
Why are you not
50 days.
hiring people if you are
I
short of
did.
people?
I did. I have two new guys on Monday
Oh
for
yeah.
yeah to
Okay.
start.
Okay. So did you already see the mark exercise, the preposition?
No, I didn't. I was waiting for you.
No, actually, I already sent you the mark one. Did you see that?
Yeah, it's open, but I was waiting for you because you're gonna correct, right?
I already marked the prepositions, but I was still marking the active and passive form. Yeah, so with the prepositions, uh, let me see. I need to share my screen so that you can see. Did you already open it?
Yes, it's open right now.
Okay, so it's open. If you look at this, of course, I missed the word two, and you're correct in number one. So nice to meet you, of course.
All right.
And then the second one, number two, it's like there are two prepositions that you can use. It's either don't be late for work or don't be late to work.
Okay.
Okay, so you can either use for or to with, only little difference in meaning. Okay, now in number 10, that's another mistake. Of course, you can say don't run from the classroom, or you can also say don't run in the classroom, or don't run around the classroom.
Okay.
So those are the prepositions that you can use. And then, of course, number 12, it should be this key holder is very special to me because
Yeah,
somebody.
I didn't put to me because I didn't have to. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
why
yeah,
I
I know.
used for.
Okay, I know. And yes, the same thing. I know but write to me soon. It's not about.
Yeah, I put the marks like because I didn't understand
Yeah,
the phrase.
yeah. So it should be I write to me soon, right? For example, okay, please write to me soon. Like something like that. And then
I
of
didn't get the phrase.
in number 23, remember if there is a month and a day, it's always on.
Mm. Ah, okay.
Yeah,
On.
if it's only a month or a year or a month and a year, then it's in.
Okay.
But if it's already with a month and a day or complete date, it's always on.
On. All right.
So that's one thing that you need to remember, okay? Especially if you are writing reports or, like you are emailing some clients and you are probably including a date. So you should know the preposition to use. And number 25, for example, in your case right now, and in my case, I'm sitting at my desk. You are sitting at your desk. There are five people sitting at the table. Because when you say on here, on the
Yeah, it's
surface,
put.
right?
Yeah, I mean over the table, above the table, right?
Yeah, so it should be at the table, just like you now. You're sitting at your desk. Okay, so I'm sitting at my desk as well.
All right.
Okay. So anyway, most of them are correct and that's good.
All right.
Okay. So yeah, and now the second one, I'm still marking and I will send this to you later.
Okay.
I know that you were kind of confused. Now remember, let me share my board if I can. I hope I can share it so that I can explain. Give me a second. I haven't really used this one, like or probably here in the chat. Um, have you ever used this with a whiteboard before?
Whiteboard?
Yeah, whiteboard.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, let me know if you got this one. I'm sharing the whiteboard. Can you see it?
Yes. The
Okay.
link.
You see the whiteboard?
Yes, I get.
Okay, so here, let me explain first. Because actually you made a lot of mistakes. It's probably because you were trying to look for a subject. Should be text. Okay. So here, look at this, Gustavo. If I say we have bread, oh no, we okay. What do you see here? What's the sentence?
Nothing else. Oh, I'm seeing now.
Oh,
I have
you can see
bread.
now?
Yeah, I'm seeing now.
Okay. So it says here we have bread for breakfast.
Yes.
So this one is in the active form. Okay. Now when you change this into, into the passive form, it should be bread. Oh my goodness. See, this is okay. So when you change this into the passive form, how would you change this into the passive form? So if you
Well,
look at this sentence, we have the subject, we, right? This one.
yes.
And then have is the verb and bread is the object. Okay. So when you change this into the passive form, it should be bread. Okay. And this is in the present simple. So look at the tense. So what is the tense here? I mean, like the verb to use.
Bread.
Okay. So bread. Okay. Is had by us for breakfast. Now this one, it doesn't really sound natural, meaning even native speakers, they don't say it this way, but this is just for the sake of changing active to passive form.
Bread. Breakfast.
Yeah, so look, the word had here is in the past participle, like have, had, right? Okay. So we use is because of the word bread. Now in some examples, like the one that we had in your exercise, there were many examples without actually subjects, but you have to provide for the subjects. Okay, do you have the copy with you?
Yes, it's open.
Yeah, okay. So for example, in number one, I ate a piece of chocolate cake. So your subject here, Gustavo, is you actually use the word the, but it should be a piece of chocolate. That's the whole subject. A piece of chocolate cake was eaten by me. Okay, so you missed the a piece of. You use the word the, which should not be.
Piece of chocolate cake
Was
was
eaten by me.
eaten by me.
Yes, that should be the correct one. Okay, now number two, perfect. Okay, it's correct. Now number three, this is now the confusion.
Yeah, I was confused. Oh,
I
maybe
was
it was
confused.
at the beginning. It's
Gus,
not
Gus,
good.
Gustavo, I was confused.
I was confused.
Yes, okay. So the money was stolen by someone. The money was stolen by John.
No, don't I have someone?
Yes,
Just the
but
money
that
was
is already
stolen.
understood, meaning you need a subject here.
Okay.
So it will become someone stole the money. That's the correct answer.
I don't need to use just the phrase.
No, 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 no. You have to provide.
Okay.
Because in this case, actually, the subject was not given. So you have to think of the subject. It's always with the subject.
Okay.
Okay, because this one in number three, it's an example of a passive sentence. It's in the passive form, right?
Yes.
So when you change this into active, it becomes someone stole the money. Or John stole the money. It's in the past simple. Okay, the same thing in number four. Okay, they are paid on Fridays by the company, by the boss, by the manager. So you say the boss or the company or the manager pays them. Pays them on Fridays. Okay, the boss or the company pays them on Friday. So meaning that is already in the active voice. Okay, don't worry if you're not able to write the complete sentence because I will be sending you this later.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. For example, in number five, Gustavo, can you please read the sentence in number five?
the movies being made in Hollywood.
Okay, can you please tell me if this is active or passive?
It is active.
Oh no, it's not. It's in the passive
No?
form. It's like the movie is being made in Hollywood by the film company,
Mm,
right? So meaning this is in the passive form, but well, because sometimes when we say things or when we write things, if the person we are talking to already understood what we want, what we actually want to say, you don't need to mention every time the subject. So if you change this into, for example, into the active form, the film company is making the movie in Hollywood. Did you get that one?
yeah, I got it.
Okay, so the film company, or what are those companies in Hollywood, like film companies? Fox, right?
Fox, yeah.
Fox is making the movie in Hollywood.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay. Now number six. How do you? Can you please read number six?
I washed my car 3 weeks ago.
Okay. Very good. That's the pronunciation. It should be T, but can I hear the top, the sh? You say washed.
I washed.
Okay. My car 3 weeks.
Washed my car 3 weeks ago.
Okay. Washed.
Washed.
Okay.
Washed.
Okay.
Washed.
So this one is actually in the active form. Active. Okay, so when you change this, well, I noticed, Gustavo, that every time you change, let's say, um, active to passive, and there is like a prepositional phrase or a time marker, you always put this at the beginning. You don't really need to do that all the time. Like,
Okay.
I washed my car 3 weeks ago. Now, your answer was 3 weeks ago, I had been washed my car. Okay, look at this one, Gustavo. This is one thing that you need to be careful. Why? Because look at this. I had been washed my car. It seems like it was the car that washed you, not
Mm.
you washing the car.
Look like a washed by car, by my car.
Yeah, so it should be the sentence. If you change this, it should be my car was washed by me 3 weeks ago.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So because your object is my car and your subject is I. So when you change this into the passive form, my car becomes your subject.
Mm.
And then by me is, changed from the word I, right? By me. Okay, so my car was washed by me 3 weeks ago. Okay, now in number seven, his hair was cut by a professional. So this is in the passive form, right?
Mhm.
So when you change this, a professional cut his hair, but your answer was been cut. No, a
So,
professional cut his hair. That's it.
yeah, I was trying to use more. I have been. I had been.
No, it all depends. Like can you see my whiteboard again?
Yeah.
Okay, so for example, can you try this one? Okay, Gustavo, can you please try to change this
Karina cooked dinner early.
earlier?
Earlier.
Yeah,
Earlier.
cooked.
Cooked. Karina cooked
No, no, no.
dinner.
It should be like round. Karina cooked dinner earlier.
Karina cook.
Cook
Cook.
dinner
Karina cook dinner early.
earlier.
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 Karina cooked dinner earlier.
Okay. Yeah.
Earlier.
Now, how would you change this into the passive form? Now, look at this. This is in the past form, right? It's in
Yes.
past simple. Okay, it's
Uh,
past simple.
the dinner.
No, there's no da. There's no da.
Why? I can't, right?
No, 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 can't because it's only dinner here. There's no da, so dinner.
Dinner
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So that should be uh
had been done.
okay. Now this is past simple. Yeah, past simple. Okay, so when you change, for example, this, you have to use also the tense in the past simple. Okay, for example, let me show you how to change this one. So, dinner, it's the subject, right?
Yeah,
Now, dinner, is it singular or plural form?
singular.
Of course. So, you have to use the word was. Okay? And then, past participle, cooked.
The dinner was cooked by
Cooked.
Karina
Cooked. By Karina.
earlier.
Exactly.
Okay.
Oh my. Okay, by Karina earlier. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, that's how you change it. Why did we use was? It's because the given is in the past simple. Now, if I change this, for example, let's say I change this. Look at this, Gustavo, okay? If I say Karina cooks, so it's present simple, right?
Mhm.
Okay, Karina cooks dinner every night. So how would you
That's
change?
not true.
Okay, true or not? That's just an example. Why? Who cooks? You?
Yeah.
Really?
Why? Yeah, I like it.
Oh, really? Wow. She's
Yeah.
lucky. Okay.
Karina cooks dinner every night.
Okay.
Dinner
Mm.
every night.
Dinner. Okay. You have to give the verb first. Dinner.
Dinner is
Okay. Ha.
cooked
Very good.
by Karina every night.
Exactly.
I got it.
Okay. So yes, this is how you say how you now it all depends on your point of view. So for example, in your case, you're writing a report, for example, incident report, even at work right now, for example, right? You have to be careful with your tenses, whether it's active or passive form, because that would totally change the meaning as well.
For this phrase, I cannot use is being cooked.
No, 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 no. You only use okay. When do we use been? Okay, look at this. Um dinner, okay, has okay. Or let's say Gustavo because you said you cook. Gustavo has cooked dinner. Now this one is in the present simple, has cooked.
Because I use has. I need to use
Mm-hmm.
have.
Okay, now when you change this into the passive form, you say dinner has
Has been cooked by stuff.
exactly. So
Mm.
it depends on the tense, right? And it depends on okay, so this one is of course let's make it in the plural form. Let's say um Gustavo drop drop off his kids to school at 8 a.m., for example. Okay? So this is also past simple, right?
Mhm.
Now, how would you change this into the passive form?
Gustavo dropped off his kids to school at a.m.
At 8 a.m., yeah?
The verb is dropped
Off.
off,
That's a phrasal verb.
dropped off.
So what's this?
We
What is your
say
object?
his
Yeah.
kids,
Yeah. Okay.
his kids
So it's in the plural form, right? And it's
his
in the
kids
past.
are
No, it's the past tense
it's
because
the
dropped
past.
off.
Oh yeah, dropped. Yeah, sorry. His kids were
Okay.
dropped off.
Yep.
His kids were dropped off to school at 8 a.m. by Gustav.
Yeah. Exactly.
His kids were his kids were dropped off
To
to
school
school
at 8.
at 8 a.m. by Gustav.
Or yeah, his kids were dropped off by Gustavo to school at 8 a.m. Or yes, you can say that his kids were dropped off by Gustavo or dropped off to school by Gustavo at 8 a.m.
By Gustav. Oh, I don't need to put the by just at the end of the phrase, right?
No,
By Gustav.
yeah,
Okay.
you can either say right after the verb or whatever sounds more natural. Okay, for example, his kids were dropped off to school at 8 a.m. by Gustavo, or his kids were dropped off by Gustavo to school at 8 a.m. No
All
big
right.
deal. You can either say that way.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, you just have to be aware of, the tenses that you use. Okay, for example, now, so in number 7, his hair was cut by a professional. And then a professional cut his hair. You don't need was been.
Okay.
No, okay. And sometimes, Gustavo, even how things sound, this is another thing that you need to work on. Because if you say this, or even if you read it, it doesn't sound right. A
But
professional was being cut his hair. No.
okay.
Yeah.
For the number 7, the
Pardon me.
was given, right? I don't need to repeat the was because it's in the past. A professional cut his hair.
That's it. That's
Doesn't
it.
look like the past.
No, cut is in the past. Remember, this is one of the verbs that doesn't change. Cut,
Oh,
cut, cut.
okay. Okay, I see. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those irregular verbs. Remember,
Mm-hmm.
that doesn't have any change in form,
Okay, I understand now.
like hit, 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 cut, 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 put,
What?
put, put. Okay.
I need to memorize the words.
Yeah, I think I gave you a list of those verbs before.
A long time ago.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know what? You don't need to memorize because when you say memorize, it's like a little bit stressful for you. Familiarization
Yeah.
is the right thing to
Yeah.
do.
Understand to study.
Exactly. Okay, now number 8. Can you please read?
I will introduce you to my boss this week.
Okay, so look at this, Gustavo. I will introduce you. So this one is an example of an active and it's very complete. I is the subject, will introduce is the verb, you is the object. So the object becomes your subject in the passive form. Okay, so it will be, you will be introduced to my boss this week by me, or you will be introduced by me to my boss this week.
Yeah.
That's how it should be.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I need to study more.
Yeah, I will send you this later. Don't worry. Okay, number 9. Can you please
Well,
read?
just a second. Do you have some videos or some trick, some ideas that I can see and try to understand a little bit more?
I will send you a link where you can actually study active and passive form.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And let me see if there is any video that you can yeah, probably there are some videos.
Yeah, I already tried something, but I didn't find good ones.
Oh yeah. I will send you a link. Yeah, okay. So in number 9, can you please read this one?
It would have been fixed at the
Fixed.
weekend.
Fixed.
Fixed.
Mm-hmm.
Fixed.
Mm-hmm.
It will have been fixed at the weekend.
Okay, so this one is past simple as well. It's not in the present or past perfect tense. No, this is in the past simple. Now we use would, have been, and then past participle the word fixed. It would have been fixed at the weekend. Now when you change this into the passive form, you have to create again a subject for the passive form. So it would have been fixed at the weekend by the men, or it would have been fixed at the weekend by Gustavo, right? So when you change this into the passive form, you say Gustavo would have fixed, would have fixed it, because that's the subject, at the weekend. Okay.
Are you
Did you?
putting the whiteboard?
No, I'm not using, but I'm correcting your exercise right now.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm correcting your exercise. I'm in number 9. So it should be Gustavo would have fixed it at the weekend.
Okay.
Or the man, for example, the man. So you have to create your yeah. Okay. So number 10, can you please read?
The national
Anthem. Anthem.
anthem is being sung by Johnson this
By
time.
Jason.
Jason.
This time.
By Jason this time.
Okay, look at this tense. Okay, the national anthem. Do you know national anthem? Like, oh, Canada. Something like that. When we apply for citizenship, we should know this song. The national anthem of Canada. Like, do you know the national anthem?
I have no idea.
Oh my goodness. If you apply for I mean, no, not only citizenship, but I think here, like when you apply for this job to become a police officer, you should know the national anthem of Canada.
Okay, I understand that. I'm gonna
Yeah.
put in my notes right now.
National anthem of Canada. Okay. I need to learn this when before I apply for citizenship. Okay, it's one of the actually one of the parts of the test. I heard. Okay. So the national anthem is being sung by Jason this time. So if you look at this as being sung, so meaning when you change this into the active form, it should be in the present continuous. But you said this time, Jason is being sung the national anthem. No. So it doesn't sound natural. So it should be, okay, I'm writing it here. I don't know if I can share this in the board. Let me see if I can share it.
Yeah, I can. You
Wait,
can see
once.
3 points on the photo. My photo. 3 points.
What do you mean?
But share the screen.
Yeah, this one is, oh,
No, it's
don't
a presentation now.
presentation,
Yeah.
and then present tab to meeting. No, I don't think so. I think it should be save frame as image.
Yeah, I'm doing it right now. You can see my screen?
No, I only see you.
What?
Okay, can you please try to share it to me? Something like your. Okay, so what did you do?
Yeah. A presentation. Stop sharing. A presentation. My computer is in Portuguese. The first one. and you choose which screen you're gonna share. The
Mm,
bottom or the medium or
okay,
presentation
this
now.
one, present now.
Yeah, the big screen. I think it's the big screen.
Okay.
And then a window show up, and you choose
Share?
which screen. Yeah, which screen you're gonna share. Well, I don't know why my computer is in Portuguese.
Yeah, but it will only share.
Yeah, you
Okay.
need to click in full screen.
Yeah, I did. Okay, just 1 second. I need to explore this one. Uh, a tab, your entire. It says your entire screen, right?
Full screen. It's the first one.
Yeah, your entire screen, and then share. Oh, okay, share. You are presenting your screen, and then. So what did you?
Okay, I'm gonna
Mm-mm.
create something for you. Just a second. It's gonna be in Portuguese, but you understand.
Yeah, I will understand the Portuguese. Okay, I will try. Can you translate it in English if it's Portuguese?
Okay, I'm gonna send to you on the WhatsApp.
Okay, I see now a YouTube video.
Yeah, it's the national anthem.
Oh, national anthem of Canada. Yeah, we have to learn this. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So what did you exactly do?
Huh?
What did you exactly do when you share this one? Because this is one thing that I want to do. I want to share this the text. I mean, like your exercise. I have it on my screen right now, but I don't know if I can share this one because it's so easy when I use Skype or Zoom. But with Google,
Yeah, I said to you in on the Skype or in the WhatsApp or on WhatsApp or at WhatsApp.
on Skype.
On no, I sent you on the WhatsApp.
And what does it say?
It's a video how I did.
Oh, this one, the same video.
Yeah, yeah. Just take a look on the your WhatsApp.
Okay, just 1 second. What's up?